I'm back. Ho. Tower Heist! The thing about not just heist movies, but any movie in general where a crime is happening, even if it's for some sort of revenge, you know, my biggest problem is having people make us root for certain characters. A perfect example of this is Public Enemies, where they're trying to make you root for Johnny Depp, who's John Dillinger in that movie, and you can't, because, well, he's a bank robber and he's kind of a douche. So you can't root for that character. But they established the Alan Alda character in this movie as such a douche that, like, you do want him to be robbed and you want these people to succeed. This cast works really, really well together. Really good to see Eddie Murphy finally doing, you know, funny stuff again. He's been away from stuff for a while, but I really liked him in this. I thought he was very funny, and I thought the scenes with him and Ben Stiller were you know, a lot of fun. They're two totally different actors, you know, in different comedy styles. You know, Eddie Murphy talks more like this, and Ben Stiller's kind of like, no, okay, I know. You know, he's kind of like, oh, I'm just a small little Jewish guy, you know, don't make fun of me. But, I'm just kidding, I like Ben Stiller a lot. But the other guys in here, Michael Pena, who's actually one of my favorite actors, and he's very, very funny in this movie. I'm glad to see him doing some more comedies. He was the guy in Observe and Report who was Seth Rogen's, like, right-hand man. You know, the guy who robbed all the places, you know, you gonna die! That guy. He was very funny in that, he's very funny in this. Casey Affleck, who looks like he's about to cry throughout this whole movie, which is good, because that's kind of the point of his character. Matthew Broderick looks like a frickin' troll throughout this whole movie. You know, I was Ferris Bueller at one point, but now I'm not. You ever see Inspector Gadget? Gabourey Sidibe, who was Precious. I never saw Precious, but I heard she was great in it. She was very smart with this role. She picked a really good role and had some great lines. And I knew it would be like this because it's a Brett Ratner film and he directed Rush Hour. And, you know, those Rush Hour movies are crazy because it's like, okay, come on. Like, this Asian guy and this black guy are going to get along. Like, that ever happens. I know Kung Fu. And I know. I just kick your sweet and sour ass. Okay, sorry. Oh man, good thing Chris Tucker wasn't in this movie. My God, so many. Hey, Eddie Murphy, man. I'm Eddie Murphy. This line. Yo, man, Eddie Murphy, you so funny. Sorry. Okay. I'm not gonna edit that out. That was funny as hell. Piss on a stick. This is a Brett Ratner film, like I said, and it just gets preposterous near the end. It's like every time that they were going for a big laugh, it was hilarious. But every time they were just going for chuckles, it would just kind of fall flat. So, I give Tower Heist a 7. It's a solid flick. Go out and see it. You know, I'm back. And in the words of, LL Cool J, back. Can't do that anymore. Alright, 7 out of 10 for Tower Heist. I'll see you guys later.